Alright, I'm a fucking dumbass. Last video, I said I have to go without commentary for a while because my brother just come home. And, you know, we share rooms and all that. And that's not what I wanted to do. And I stopped recording. What I thought I was doing was, I thought I was muting the mic. And I had this whole setup where I was like playing music in the background. Probably, you know, in retrospect, it's probably good that it didn't work because it might have, you know, got copyrighted. Yeah, and fuck that. And you know, I was like editing the audio levels on the fly and everything. It was really good. Whoa, it was really good. But obviously I didn't record, so just running through this planet one more time, just, you know, getting you up to speed on what went on. And leveling up, of course, that's the priority. Wow, really? Come on, V5. Yes! Alright. Now I have a mega turret glove. What's the difference? They shoot rockets, and sometimes you can throw one down and it'll be really, really big. Alright. This... Okay, there's no enemies there apparently. Let's see how much I get for this. Oh, that was good. It's a V5 now, apparently. Didn't even get the animation for it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be doing the Insomniac Museum, as long as the time is right. 2:28. He thinks it's 2:28 a.m. So I have about 30 minutes to go before I can do the Insomniac Museum. Come on. How much do these guys get? A little bit. You would think these big guys would give quite a lot. Do they? Come on. Yeah, that is a substantial amount. Any more enemies? Ooh, this guy. Yeah, I'm recording. Everything is good. Shoot! What the... What? Okay. Okay. I guess he was like clipping behind a wall or something, so they couldn't see him. I couldn't even lock onto him. I tried, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, this should level up very shortly, and therefore be a V5. Come on. Come on. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Oh. I think that's supposed to be like a Welsh accent, something like that. You know, I think Wales gets a bad rap. Everyone's saying, oh, they're just sheep shaggers and all that. They just fuck sheep. But, you know, you look at places like Snowdonia, and I think it's like the northwest of Wales. It's a very, very nice looking place, and, you know, the people, I imagine, are quite friendly, and so it's one of those places where you wouldn't, it's not the first place you'd think of when you think of, you know, places to go for like a trip or something, but I think I would quite like to go to Wales, you know, it seems like a nice place, plus I can go to Terry Griffith's snooker club. I was watching a little bit of snooker actually today, but not live snooker, unfortunately. That's not on yet. Anyway, here's these guys, big guns, Agents of Dread. They do that. Rift Inducer. And that's quite quick. But I think probably not quick enough. There's not going to be enough enemies here, surely, to level it up. Can you please get sucked in? Okay, now you can. Had to combine two of them into one there. Come on. Come on, yes! And there's V5 on that. So, well, we're doing pretty well for ourselves, I would have to say. Can I... Let's not even go there. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna level up the Infector? Ugh. Maybe. I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do like the titanium bolts and trophies and all that. Oh wait, I have to do the trophies, right? I mean, I don't have to get to the Insomniac Museum. I can just use the teleporter through AM approach, but I would like to do the trophies, so maybe I'll do that tonight. And possibly, if I have time, I'll go ahead and do the final boss as well, final area. Shouldn't take too long. Please. Oh my god. This better level up really fucking quickly. It does. Okay. Makes a cool sound. I wonder if... Oh. That doesn't affect... That's not effective, apparently. It is. Right. There's that. And 90 Hurricane. Yeah, now it's actually relatively acceptable DPS. Infector. Let's infect these guys. Hopefully have them shoot at one another. I didn't look like they were shooting one another. We're just okay. They are good, and that gives an enormous amount of XP as well. So positive news. Shoot. Yes. Yes. Oh man. What have we got? V5 on all that. Natural answer is still V4. Well, I have V5 on virtually everything. Only thing I'm missing is the Quackray, which is considerably slower than everything else, and the Nitro Launcher, for which I now have some ammo. So here's what I'll try doing. Quackray, this guy, and then using the N60 Hurricane, I'm gonna go ahead and weaken one of these guys till they're almost dead, and then go target the other one and then do that. Just trying to get both of them near the point of death, the point of no return. And then I'm gonna try killing both of them at once using the Nitro Launcher. By the way, if this works, I am the greatest Ratchet Clank player who has ever lived. Right, Nitro Eruptor. It now does 800 damage. Which, what's that in circle of HP terms? That's still not really a lot at all. But I'm very happy with myself for succeeding in that strategy. I think that it was very clever. Anyway, now all we have left is the Quackray. I'm not gonna level it up against this guy. Ooh, am I? Ooh, 100. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that is probably the max that you can have in this game. Come on then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, really? I can't target him for long enough to have this thing working. Hang on, this is a good spot. Come on. Oh, fuck! I took damage and it cancelled it out. Fuck off. Is it a thing of damage or is it a matter of time as well? I don't think this can actually be... Yes! 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 So, now it looks cool. And that's every weapon here at V5. Anyway, it's just now that we have everything at V5, of course, I'm just gonna go ahead and blow you up. You. Okay. And just an example of the DPS approach that I'm gonna be taking with the final boss there. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I think that could be slightly Scottish. Man, I do like Scotland, I have to say. I like the whole kind of Gaelic vibe, not just because it has gay and lick in the name, but because it's quite cool, and I think I quite like the sound of the Scottish accent. Anyway, yeah, what we got here, there was a very big gun. We shot down the Bio-Obliterator, but of course there's another one on planet Mylon, and it's even stronger than the one that we just destroyed. So what do? Well, we don't go there, of course. We look up the titanium bolts and we go get them. Yep, got everything there. Oh, I have to do them. I have to do those. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that was that. 12 minutes in. This is probably going to be like an hour and a half long video of the titanium bolts. Hopefully I can get it in time. If my brother comes home too soon, I am not going to stop recording this time. I'm just going to stop using the mic. But still get all the titanium bolts. Let's see. So I just need to get all the quark tokens. Let's go ahead and see if there's a new armor, because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. There is, it's that one. I thought that was the case. Of course, I also need to get the Aquatos stuff. Hopefully, by this point, Slim Cognito has has the fucking weapons that I'm missing. Come on. Come on, man. Alright. We'll say I don't actually know where all the tokens are in this stage. But this time, I don't care about not dying. I don't care about getting a good time. So every possible little alcove that may exist shall be explored. For instance, is there anything here? No. Doesn't matter. I can die like 20 times on here. Take 15 minutes. It's completely acceptable and fine, just as long as I, of course, get all the tokens. I made the assumption that it wasn't a leap of faith back there. Could possibly be one over here, though. No, that's fine. I don't care. Just trying to be scrupulous. I'm not gonna lose the tokens that I have collected. Oh, okay. That may have been accidental speedrun strats. Okay. Perfectly fine. I'm gonna assume that there weren't any like on top of the little platforms that we were jumping over and around. This reminds me of an obstacle in Super Meat Boy. I don't actually remember if I made that comment last time I played this, as in the first time. Could possibly be one here. Yep. Of course, the good thing is you don't have to fight the bosses again, I think. If you play these again. They're pretty fun. Okay, now just keep an eye on what's going on up top, because there may be some tokens. Maybe on the lookout for one of those, such as for instance that one. Strange, because I remember getting the 10 tokens. I'm missing 10 tokens on here, which is probably as a result of one of those red tokens that are worth 10 rather than 10 green ones. I remember getting the one below the ship the first time through the stage, so that obviously isn't the one that I'm missing, and there's obviously not one hidden behind there, so just checking to make sure I still have that one. Yep. Wow. All right. So we were doing karate lessons today. The last official one, actually, that I'm doing with the group that I frequent. Is there anything down here? Nope. I hate that that's the case. Anyway, I don't hate that I'm doing that. That was the last karate lesson today, but we were doing the kind of breaking the boards thing, you know, where you get a little wooden board and you smash through it. It looks scary, but it's actually fairly easy as long as you just convince yourself that the board isn't there and you just go straight through. So we were doing a kind of a chopping motion. The hand position is shuto, I believe, which means shu means hand and to means sword. So yeah, it's as if your hand was a sword, as you could have guessed. Something about this doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm gonna get 99 on this or something. Anyway, yeah, we broke the boards. It was fun, but I didn't break mine cleanly. It was a single board, but it broke in 3 pieces rather than 2. Meanwhile, there's a 14-year-old girl in the group. She's about 3 years younger than I am, who's also Muslim, and she's doing the Ramadan, and she broke it perfectly in half. So, you know, I felt a little bit inadequate there, but that's fine, because we're gonna be doing another lesson, kind of a special one on the beach, and I'm gonna try to break them a little better that time. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am not good at speaking. Yeah, that was my idea. Ooh, hello. That was what the fuck is happening? Okay, that was my idea of what I should talk about when the gameplay isn't engaging. I'm sure that was plenty engaging. Anyway, very interesting that you can actually do that. I'm gonna assume the token isn't up there, the one that I'm missing. But again, I also remember getting that one, the one that I got there. So I'm not sure how I could be missing one unless there's one very, very sneakily hidden somewhere. Alright. 83. So that's gonna be 84. There's quite a bit of level left, if memory serves. Memory serves. Is that? I know that's a music album, but I can't remember. Is it by Material? I think it would be by Material. Yeah, good album. Fuck off. No, you know what? I'm definitely gonna get 100 this time. Yeah. If I don't, I'm gonna be extremely upset. I'm also gonna be very upset if I have to fight Dr. Nefarious again. There it is, though. And we know where the 100 tokens are on the final level, because I could have got 100, but I, you know, my first run through of the level, but I didn't because I didn't care. All right. All right. I see. Well, I do already have the bolts, so I could just exit. Yeah. I do already have the titanium bolt. And I hope it won't be taken away. Go on. We're doing on the recording time. There should be like 20 minutes, something like that. 21 minutes. Yes. So they're not very well hidden on here, but obviously there's the element of time. It matters to me to get a slightly cleaner run through of this level as well compared to the one that I had. I suppose it would have been last episode. No. 2 episodes ago. Yeah. No, it's definitely up here. Just had a little bit of a brain freeze there. Quite ironic, considering the overall temperature of the level that we find ourselves in. Actually, it's not quite ironic at all, is it? It's very fitting, I would say. It would be ironic if this was like a lava stage. Ow. Well, it's not a clean run by any standards, but it's a run. Gotta get it. That's sneaky, because like they train you to just break the blocks of ice instinctively, and then they put tokens on top of the blocks of ice so you don't have to break them. Like, or rather, you have to not break them. Clever. That should be the 100. And this time I should also get some bolts for it. Not many, I would expect. Yeah. Yeah, not many at all. But some. And now... I'm gonna tilt the monitor towards me so I can have an easier time reading it. Cool, skill point. I'm not gonna be doing all of those, of course. We don't really have the time for that. Right, next planet. Let's see, hang on. Do I have new colors here? Possibly. I think they're based on skill points or something like that. That looks pretty sick, I have to say. But still, I'm feeling the quirk It seems the most appropriate. There's the command center, of course, that's where we're gonna be going. Marcadia, I'm missing some there. I have the ones I need here. Missing 2 there. 1 there. Okay, Marcadia, I'm missing 2 of them. And I actually know what both of them are. They're the gravity boots section, because we went through this section once with a laser to get to Al, get our first or second vid comic, and then there were some gravity boots sections, so that's gonna be what that is. You've got a laser defense facility. Take another 15 seconds to load. That's, you know, fair. Good game design. Okay, it was a little bit less than 15 seconds, but still. God damn. Let's just go ahead and get him real quick, because the laser stuff is already done. Oh, they're robots now, that's right. But I don't care, because I have everything leveled up, so why should I care? Wonder what happens if you throw a shield down here. It doesn't block. It doesn't block the laser. That's disappointing. I would have hoped for more. Ow. Only does 1 hit of damage. Yep. This looks pretty cool. You can see it shoots out a little wave. And up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a couple of these down. Just mopping up really. Why do you shoot these? Oh, they teleport to you. That's pretty cool. Should be a little hole somewhere for this to go. Uh-huh. Should be a little hole somewhere for this to go. It's what I said to myself the first time I had sex. I believe yes. There. Yes. I'm not gonna pretend that I knew what happened there, but I managed to make it seem as if I knew what I was doing. The next one is obviously much more straightforward. I actually do know what I'm doing with this one. It's just up here, which is nice because you don't get the animation for it. Alright, and that's Marcadia done. Now, Annihilation Nation, I heard every titanium bolt there. Don't know why I said there so powerfully, but I did. Oh dear, we're doing Quatos. So before I go to Quatos, I'm actually going to go to the command center just to get the game up to date on the fact that I have unlocked the last planet, and hopefully that will allow Slim Cognito to give me the last few weapons that I'm missing. What are we doing? 29 minutes and 45 seconds. not gonna show you anything about this planet, though that would be spoilers. So, yeah, 2-2. Missing 2 of them here. I can have a guess which ones they might be. See, I know that I have the one in the sewers where you have to swing around. I know that I have the one that's just down on the bottom when you go through it for the first time with Skid McMarks. Gravity boots. Okay. I think I may also have the hacker one. I see here that there's a couple of them that require the gravity boots and... Oh, but I actually have one of the ones. Whoa, sorry. I actually have one of the ones that requires the gravity boots. That's the one in the sewers where I have to swing around. So, what have we got? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. All of this. Plasma coil, bouncer, and shield charger. So I've got 3 new weapons to level up. And I'm just gonna real quick change some of the select stuff. I don't really want this here. Put the shield charger there, put the bouncer there, put the plasma coil there, and then I'm just gonna make this into like the perfect arsenal on page 1. Why not? That's not very good. But it's probably better than anything else. So a couple of doubles here, I have to admit. Okay, so there's no double icon there. Yeah, there is. There's that one. Which I could replace with that. So the page 1 is just all the strongest shit that's available to me, and then page 2 is the other stuff. So since you get these so late, you'd think they'd be very, very strong, and they are. 2,400 at V1 compared to 1,400 at V5. So these are gonna level up real fucking slowly, so I would expect, perhaps incorrectly, that they will require an awfully long time to level up. Wait, the fuck did I just say? I said these are gonna take a long time to level up, so I would expect that they're gonna take a long time to level up. That's what I said, right? What I meant is I would expect that I'm not gonna get them to V5. And let's see. 13 out of 8,000. Okay, maybe just use the shield here. It seems to be doing the job. So, hacker. Okay. So there's one with the hacker and one with the gravity boots and the map-o-matic. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Haven't done one of these in a while, so a little rusty. And of course these are for the titanium bolts, so they're extra difficult. It needs a lot of these green things to progress down to the next stage. Oh. That was getting a little bit crowded there. gets a little tense actually after all. You need 20 to get past this one. That is a huge amount. Oh man. Alright. Oh wait, I do have the what? How? Hang on. I'm a little confused as to how many bolts I actually have for this area. I really wish there was a teleporter here. But alas, there is not so. I love that you can actually do this. Okay. Oh, apparently the gravity boots don't work here. I thought they did. Okay. Second swimming section. So after this one, the bolt is in an alcove near the back of the tank. How's the shield charger doing on charge, by the way? 125. So it'll be after this one then, because this is obviously the first swimming section. Not there, dumbass. Couldn't have come out on the correct side. You open that. This is where you get the other one, down at the bottom. This is the second swimming section. This is the second swimming section. And a bunch of stuff opens here. Okay, so it must be in the swimming section that I'm missing, because I think I had 3 out of 5, so this must be alcove near the back of the tank. Don't really know what that is in reference to. Oh ho! I'm quite surprised I never caught a glimpse of that. Alright, so that's Aquatos done. I have to say, I actually did not remember that you could get the Tesla coil. I thought it was just a shield and a bouncer. So that's that pleases me, because Tesla coil is my favorite weapon in the second game, apart from the Rhino, obviously. And to have it here once again, very happy about that. Do it, bitch. That looks a little weird. And here we are, Slim. Okay, that should be everything for Aquatos. Aquatus. And... Alright. Yes, Tyrannosaurus missing one. Need to have a shot mission. I need to destroy the 4. Green cave, fight the saucer. I don't actually remember if we have the hunter shot at this point in the game, so I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'm missing. Doesn't matter because I should be able to get both of them. We can find out which one I'm missing very, very quickly. Just no. Oh, come on, man. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite weapon in the second game, and maybe this one as well. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Well, obviously I got that, so it'll be in the mission. God. I tried to hurry up and it's just cost me even more time. So does it say which mission is it? Mission I need to destroy the 4 gun turrets. It would be more helpful if you just told me the number, like with the mission number 4. But hey, I won't criticize a guide. I've never made a guide, so I don't know whether it's difficult or easy as fuck. Alright. I'm assuming that I'll, be told which one. Operation Thunderbolt, the final battle, the 4 gun turrets. Take a hovership, wipe out the Tyrannoid in the surrounding area. I have to assume it's the one where you were on foot. I have to assume it's this one, because they wouldn't put titanium bolts in a ship mission, would they? No, they wouldn't. 44 fucking minutes and I'm still on Tyrannosaurus. This is gonna be like, honestly, like the length of the average Hollywood motion picture.
The noise is just about finished. Trust me, Sarge, this one's gonna be a cakewalk.
Measure to that. Go to the turbo slider. What is that? What? Okay, so the turbo slider is the fucking car. So clearly it's not there. Oh, it's they mean the mission that you do that opens up the passage to the big guy. Yeah. But if it says on the mission, does that mean that now that I've done the mission that I can't get the titanium bolt anymore? I don't think it would. That would be pretty unfair, but I take the right fork. Yeah, this is the basic one, but I should already have this one. This is the one everyone knows. I think I do already have this one, so what Or maybe, or did I just think that I had the one with the hyper shot, but I actually didn't because I'm a fucking idiot. Really. That may very well be the case. The situation which I have proposed. Let's see, did I actually get this one, or am I a complete motherfucking dumbass? These are the only ones on this stage, so if I already have the obvious one that I knew about since I was like fucking 7, then I should be missing this one. I am, I just didn't fucking look. Jesus Christ. Alright. Cool. I'm just gonna jump off here, make the run back a little bit quicker. Alright. And the next planet is Dax. But I have both of them there. Obani Gemini, both of them there. Holostar Studios, 2 missing. All the titanium bolts in the level are in the Ratchet portion. That's pretty obvious. Okay, so it looks like they're both accessed from where you'd think. I don't remember if this is before or after you get the gravity boots. I think you get them in Blackwater City, so in that case it would be before. You just go up here, and that should lead to both of them. Oh. So that guy, obviously, whoa. If he's up there, that must be for a good reason. And that good reason must be titanium bolts. Okay, this thing is ridiculously strong, by the way. If you hadn't, oh, I see I'm upside down, so I can't smash these crates. Wait. I can smash these crates. Just wouldn't fucking let me for some reason. What the fuck is going on? Oh, for whatever reason it thinks I'm using the gravity boots. When I'm clearly not. Whoa. Again here, thinks I'm using them. I ain't. There we go. Getting some real leveling up on this one. And the big guy dies like all the rest, of course. That's pretty funny. That's not pretty funny, but I guess I have to avoid them. Below the bolt. Oh, this is actually the... Okay, so that was actually the third one listed on the guide. I thought I was going for the second one because it's the more obvious one, but no, just same as it ever was. 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 Okay. So basically what you're doing here is you're jumping on the other gravity strip this one. And that takes you on the ceiling instead of the ground. I think you have to turn around though. Yes, and that leads you to that. Cool. There are no titanium bolts on Obani Draco. There's 2 here. I have all of them there. I have all of them there. I have all of them there. I don't have the one there, and I have all of them there. So pretty good. So this is on the way to the bolt grabber, which that's gonna be the one room because obviously I already have one of them. Here we may possibly start seeing some decent leveling up for this. The only real thing wrong with this weapon in my opinion is that it doesn't have a lot of ammo. I haven't even used the bouncer once, but I'm trying to get this to V1 first, and I'll use V2, sorry, and then I'll use the bouncer. Having a shield, by the way, quite useful. I'm supposed to break that? Yep, there you go. Alright, and then missing one there, and obviously one there, and I think I know where the one there is, so it's gonna be trophies after that one. I'm just gonna make this one giant video, fuck it. Trophy, up your arsenal. Yes. I think I remember getting this one many years ago. You're supposed to jump off a gravity strip once again, and then this time make it onto a slightly more difficult platform. Now, remember the tiny guys here, they give you quite a lot of XP. I wonder if that's going to be the case here as well, if I'm even going to have the chance to find out if it's going to be the case. Because it could be the case that... okay, this is the highest point. So... yeah, there it is. I did not appreciate the camera doing that, but there we go. Trophies it is then. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check the trophy room, see which ones I have. I think I have a fair number. There's not that many, to tell you the truth. Oh, but you get... oh my god. Alright. Fuck this, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be doing that. There's a trophy for upgrading all the things to the maximum omega. There's a thing for getting all the skill points, so fuck all of that. Next time we're gonna be doing the Insomniac Museum, the slightly worse version that's in this game, of course. Have we got any new colors though for completing our task? Nope, still that one. Yeah, Insomniac Museum, and then the end of the game. Yeah, cool.